Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make those super popular mom shirts, the ones that say things like, this mama wears her heart on her sleeve, or this mama loves her herd. I'm going to show you how you can make them for free. And I mean free. You can get all of these elements for free. You don't have to buy the letters. You don't have to buy any clip art. You can do this 100% for free. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to design in Canva, and everything I'm going to show you can be done in the free edition of Canva. And then we're going to get our elements from Creative Fabrica. So let me hop over to Creative Fabrica. If you use my code that I'm going to have in the video description, it's going to give you a link where you can get your first 10 downloads for free, and that's how you're going to be able to do this one for free. But if you want to join this yearly access, once you see everything that's on here, you're probably going to want to join. It's $4.99 a month, but they bill it to you at $59 a year. Okay, but hop over here to Creative Fabrica and let me show you, first of all, the letters. So come up to the search here and just type doodle letters. Okay, and you're going to get all of this stuff pull up. So all of these doodle letter packs are going to be free, whichever one you want to download, if you're doing the first 10 downloads for free. And you can see there are just so many in here. The design that we're making today is the cow one, this mama loves her herd. So let me show you what I used for this one. I used this one with the cow print in it. And I'll link to this specific design as well. So this is cool. You can see it's got the cow print and it's got all of the letters. But let me just hop to her shop really quick and show you all the different ones that she has. So like she's got all these different packs of the doodle letters with all these different kinds of designs in them. So pretty much anything you would want design-wise, whatever kind of feel you want these letters to have, you can find that on Creative Fabrica. And then for the cows, there's a couple different things that you can type in to get to the cows, but most specifically, these are Highland cows. So if you type Highland cow clip art, you're going to get all of these Highland cow type designs pull up. And you can see there are a lot of different ones to choose from. You do not have to get one that is just the face, because what we're going to do in Canva is going to help erase the parts that we don't want. So let's see, let me just hop over to my favorites and I'll show you exactly what I used. I used this file from Jane Creative. So she's got 4 different Highland cows in here. You can scroll through and see the different ones. And like I said, you don't have to find one that has just the face. They can have the body because it's still going to work. We're going to design in Canva to get it to work for us. Okay, so what you want to do, download these files and get them saved onto your computer. They're going to come in a zip folder. Just unzip it and save the files to your computer. And then let's hop over to Canva and get this design going. Okay, so here is the overall design. We've got this mama loves her herd, and we've got 3 little cows over here when you can add their names if you want to do that. Let me show you how to get started. So I'm on the home page of Canva now, and you're just going to create a design. And we're going to go with an A4 document. That is the standard letter piece of paper that you would print in your printer. And it's going to give us this blank document. So the first thing we want to do is get the word mama. So remember, we downloaded our files from Creative Fabrica, and now we need to import them into Canva. So click Upload, and then Upload Files, and go in and find what you saved. So I'm going to get the M and the A because that's what I need for Mama. Here's the M. There's an A here somewhere. There should be. There it is. And I'm going to open those two files. Okay, so here they come. I'm just going to click them both to have them pull up into the design here. So I'll kind of arrange them how I want. I'm going to drag a box around both and make them a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to duplicate them. You can right click and duplicate, or you can hit Control D. Okay, so when I did that, I now have my whole word, Mama, up here, right? I'm going to kind of drag a box around to everything and center it more so in the middle. Now, if you want to be a little extra on your design, you can flip a couple of these letters. Like, let me flip, come here, I want to flip the A in the middle. There we go. So I come to flip, and I'm going to horizontally flip it so that this A looks just a little bit different from this A. Let me do the same thing with this M. Let's flip it so that the letters don't all look just 100% identical. Now I'm just kind of scooching these around. It does not want me to get this A in the middle. It's like, no, you can't edit that letter. Not letting you. Okay, so there's our word Mama. Again, drag another box around to everything and let's group this together. You can come up here to well, the menu is gone. There's group right there, or you can hit Control G. Okay. Half of our design is done. Let's get the words on here, right? Okay, so click anywhere that's blank on your screen. Don't click on your design, but any blank area of your screen and type a T, you're going to get this text box pull up. Did y'all see that right there? Okay, so let's start typing the words that we want. So, loves her herd. Okay, now I know that's tiny, but I used my handles to drag it down here. Okay, now let's pick a font. So come up in here to your font box, and you've got a bunch of different options. They've got recommended, recently used, my brand kit that I've uploaded, popular fonts, and you can even come in and search. Let's search script. And you're going to get a ton of different fonts. If it has a crown, it's not free. If it's got a crown, it's part of the Canva Pro membership, which I also have, and you're going to see something that comes in handy at the end with the Pro membership. But you can do this for free. You don't have to have that. The font that I have used is called White Star. I think that one works really well for this type of design. So I've got this here in White Star. What just happened? Okay. And I'm just going to kind of place it here under the word. And then at the top, we need this. So again, click anywhere in the open area of your design and type a T. And it's going to remember the recent font that you put in. So it already put it in the Winter Star. I typed in this. Okay, this Mama loves her herd. That's the main focal point of our design. I'm going to group all this together, Control G, and now it's not going to come apart. It's not going anywhere. Now we can get those cows in here. So I'm just going to add a page, and I'm going to start bringing in the cows one at a time. So upload the files. Let's come find them. Here they are, all three of them. And open. Just wait for them to upload. This one's almost done. This one's almost done. That one's kind of just starting. Okay. Awesome. We're going to pull them in one at a time. So let's just start with this one here. So he's in our design now. And the way we're going to get rid of some of his body is with a frame. So click Elements. And if you don't see any frames here, just type frames or just frame. And then you'll see a section of all frames. You can click into that. And what you want to do is scroll on down until you see this guy here, which is going to give us that kind of jaggedish bottom that we're looking for. Click that, it'll be in your project, resize it, make it as large as you can. Then grab your little cow, and if you just hover your cow over the frame, he'll go into the frame. Now I know that's not what we want him to look like, right? So double click your cow, and now your whole cow is available for you. We're going to make this cow bigger. Do you see this little jag here? I know that might be a little hard. That's the bottom of our frame. And this side here, you can see half of his horn is cut off. So we need to maybe make him a little smaller so his horns don't get cut off. And bring him down. Okay, so now we just have this part of the cow. We don't have his legs. Can y'all see that? Like this is a crisp, clean color, and this is kind of grayed out. Everything that's grayed out is not going to be a part of your design. When you're done, just click Done. Here is this cow with his little jagged bottom part. Let's do the other ones. Add a page. We can put this frame in here again and size it as large as you can. And then go get your other cow. So let's do this cow. And just hover him over. Double click and enlarge, and just start moving him around. This one I might can go even a little bit bigger. There we go, and done. You want each cow on its own page though, okay? So just keep adding pages. Pull in our third cow, go get that frame again, size the frame up, come get your cow, put him into the frame, double click, and let's see. Okay, now you can take your time and be more precise with where you want your cow to be in that frame. I'm just trying to do this a little quickly. All right, so we have this mama loves her herd. And we have each of the cows that are going to go on the sleeve. At this point, if you want to add the name, just click in the design, type the T, and let's say Jacob. This cow is for Jacob. So I typed in Jacob. It turned it white. I'm really not sure why it did that. That's okay. This is my text color right here. It's here. It's just white. So I'm going to click my text color and turn it black. Okay. So this cow would be Jacob. And let's see, what's this cow's name going to be? This cow can be David. Okay. And this little cow here, let's see, this cow can be Sarah. Oops. Sarah. Okay. Now, if you don't want to add the names, you would just skip that part. You wouldn't have to add the names. Okay. Now what you want to do is save each page individually so that when you upload it into whatever program you're going to use, whether that's Printful or Printify or Canva itself, Canva can print t-shirts as well. You've got each design separate. Now this is where I was saying if you have the Canva Pro, you can download. Watch, I'm going to hit share and I'm going to click download. And right now I'm just going to do page 1. So I'm going to uncheck that and just do the first page. If I have Canva Pro, I can do transparent background so that the white background is not there. A lot of times when you don't have the Pro, you have to download the white background and then use a different background remover software to get rid of it. If you have Canva Pro, and I'll put a link in here where you can get a 30-day free trial of it. So get your designs on and download them in that 30 days. but you can do it. Just click transparent background, download, and it won't have a background on it. All right, so with all of that, you are going to be able to create your This Mama Loves Her Heart shirt, or This Mama Wears Her Heart on Her Sleeve. If you come back over to Creative Fabrica, I don't know what's going on with my voice, I'm sorry. Let's see. I put colorful heart clip art. These are really not, some of these might be more like what we're looking for. But you can see there's a lot of different hearts on here too. Let me put candy heart. You're going to be able to make any kind of, these are going to be perfect for those This Mama Wears Her Heart on Her Sleeve designs. You can get any kind of design that you want from Creative Fabrica, any kind of doodle letters that you want, and you can make all of this in Canva. And that's all I have for you. We'll see you next time.